What's up, guys? If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Also, please smash that like button on the video and enjoy the show. I mean, I had seen, I don't know if we can pull it up, Alessi, but Brandon's O-Block video. I had seen that back when I guess that was shortly after I found you. He came out with that.
Yeah, I was right in that era.
Yeah, but, you know, just go to popular.
Yeah, that's my number one.
Yeah, it should be number one. Let's hit this for a second.
They make it seem like we just so bad, so dangerous. They make it seem like we monsters. We just like normal people. We just be chilling. Look.
Your hair's unreal there.
The segregated White City Amusement Park was built in 1905 on 14 acres of land in the heart of what is in modern days called O-Block. This park was famous for its attractions, including a tower that could be seen for 14 miles in all directions. After its demolition in 1946, the area would once again become famous, this time for much more sinister reasons. In 1955, America's first cooperatively owned African-American White City Amusement Park stood. The low-income apartment complex called Parkway Gardens would house more than 20,000 residents, and throughout nearly 5 decades, the most noteworthy thing about the area was that Michelle Obama once resided there. That is until the 2000s, when gang violence between the gangster disciples and the black disciples reached a tipping point. These rival sets hate each other and only live 1 block away.
The camera
Parkway
works
Gardens,
so good.
formerly known as Wick City, gets its current name O-Block from deceased BD member O.D. Perry, who was shot and killed at only 20 years of age by 17-year-old GD member K.I. And as of 2022, there have been 36 confirmed murders between O-Block and STL EBT alone. But while many people speak and speculate
It's like
on
the worst moment to laugh
very
in the whole
few people
video.
venture into Parkway
Yeah,
Gardens
but
themselves
that
to
was
speak
kinda
to the
funny.
residents
Yeah,
and
no,
find
it was
out
with
what
the-
life is really like inside O-Block.
With some niggas that's gon' pull up, let it spray. With some niggas that's gon' hop up out that car, broad day. Where you better run, cause them shorties hopping out with Drake. They do this for fun, hop out hitting niggas in they face.
All right, you guys, so I'm back in O-Block. I'm here to do some serious interviews about what life is like right here in the community of Parkway
So you're just
Gardens.
standing-
So we're meeting up with
Are
a
you
young,
smoking?
up-and-coming
Yeah, I'm
rapper from
smoking a
O-Block
blunt.
named G. We're going to sit down with him and ask him some questions about what life was like growing up right here at Parkway Gardens.
That shirt's
What's up, Ryan?
swag, by the way.
Thank you.
So security guards is always are going crazy out here. So what you been up to?
I've been chilling, man. I told you about some other stuff I have going on, but
In the last episode, I pulled up to O-Block to do some sus rapping when G-Nuck, a rapper from the area, said this.
we just lost one of my close friends last night. Well, not last night, yesterday.
We lost who?
One of my close friends yesterday. Cal Too Hot.
Apparently, the night before we came to O-Block, resident and up-and-coming hip-hop artist Too Hot was shot and murdered only 7 blocks away from Parkway Gardens. Right now, we're in the staircase in the middle of O-Block. Who am I here with?
G-Nut, what's wrong?
How long you lived here for?
Been living since like 2004, my whole life.
You got 18 years in this hoe.
For sure.
What is it like growing up in O-Block?
Shit, you gonna see a little bit of everything. Like, you just gotta eat or starve, survive,
You're
or
a star.
don't survive. Shit,
It's like a fast life out here, isn't it?
they know.
What's it like seeing all the talent come through the area? 2004, you said you've been here, so you've seen everything.
Whole block talented. Like, everybody like know how to do something good with their life. Like, this ain't the end for everybody, for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody knows something that can make them a career, like, and be some engineers, beat makers, all type of shit. People don't even know,
A lot of artists out here.
for sure.
What are some of the pros that living in O-Block?
Shit.
'Cause I live in a farm area. There's not shit to do. There's no malls. You know what I'm saying?
See, nah, you always gonna have something to do right here. It don't matter what it is, you gonna have something to do, cause it's like, it's a lot of motherfuckers over here. You gonna be tweaking, it's gonna be fun, gang. Like, that shit fun as hell. Like a little arcade or something.
You got all your friends. Everyone's rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no friends, we our family over here. We our brothers,
So do you feel like people in O-Block like stay clicked up and stay like loyal to one another?
for sure. That's what we is. That's what we stand for.
You feel like gun violence isn't a problem here in O-Block?
For me being around, like, I don't think it's really no problem. It's just like people, like, they make stuff bigger than what it is. They want us to be monsters.
They say it's the most dangerous block in America. No one will even step foot in this area if you're not from here.
You right here.
You feel like there's a big misconception about violence in O-Block?
For sure. Like, it's just the outside looking in. It'd be the people that never been over here saying how dangerous it is.
All right, let's pause
On
it there.
July
Let's see.
4th.
That's really good back and forth, by the way. There was a lot in there. But he makes an interesting point because I wonder about this sometimes, you know, especially like politically, people like talking points on every little thing. You turn on every channel, they'll be like, oh, Chicago, it's so bad. And it is, you know, there's a lot of issues. But do you feel like sometimes when you actually do, for example, go into a place like this and, you know, you're okay. It's obviously dangerous. It's not great. But like, do you think some of it is like we're almost, the truth is more in between?
I think being white and having a camera makes you so much safer in the hood. I don't like to spell it out for people too much. I like them to draw their own conclusions. Obviously, like the morning that we filmed this video, his best friend had just got shot while we were leaving O Block. In this video, people were shooting right there. So I think that obviously the mainstream media sucks, but I do think there's a massive gun violence problem. But yeah, if he wants to say that there isn't, and he wants to talk about that, I'll definitely let him and let the audience draw their own conclusion. But
yeah, I think that was a cold take personally, but
yeah,
he said, I mean, that's the he's like eat or starve. That's it. That is. It's crazy that probably one county over, it's nothing like that.
Definitely. I mean, it's fascinating to hear his perspective as well. And 3 months after this video came out, he got shot like 6 or 7 times, broke his arm, and I think now he's in jail. So,
how do you stay in touch with a lot of these guys?
Yeah, if they. So certain people I meet, I get along with them great, and it's awesome. There's certain people that I meet that maybe I don't want to keep in contact with them. Or I don't really like them that much. So some of them I do, some of them I don't. Because there's plenty of times I go to do a video and then they're hitting me up every single day asking me to repost their music, and then they start demanding money from me or threatening me if I don't do them favors. Not to say that any of them did that, but yeah. So I would say it's like half and half. I would love to keep in contact with them. I try to get people to start a YouTube channel. I'm always like trying to tell them like you should start. It shouldn't take me coming here and filming you for this to come out. Like you guys should be filming your own stuff. You have interesting culture, interesting stories. Start monetizing. So people try to say like I'm a culture vulture or I take from the hood. It's like every hood I've gone to, I've always said like you guys should start your own channel. You guys should start vlogging. You guys should start doing whatever you're interested in and monetizing it. So yeah, if people want to stay in contact and pick my brain about that, I'm always open to it. But yeah, if they want to like hit me up and demand things from me,
yeah, it's a problem.
I'll probably stop answering.
Yeah, I mean, people are always going to find something to attack, man. It's like, especially if you're doing good work, people get jealous of it. You saw CNN got jealous of you, and I take it as a compliment if I were you.
Yeah,
but
because me and Tommy's video about Kensington was way better than their video. They literally did the same thing, except at the end of their video, they were like, and there's also a problem of YouTubers coming here. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, we're not labeled journalists officially like you guys. But I would say that Tommy G is 10 times the journalist of anyone on CNN stuff.
He's incredible. I'm proud of that guy because he's doing ballsy things, and you should be very proud of yourself too, because I see you going in some similar lanes now as well. Like, and you guys obviously make a great team. But speaking about him, like he started off as a prankster and then was like, hey, let's cover the stuff that they don't want to cover, and we'll tell it like it is. And that's why YouTube wins, because in my opinion, because people can smell bullshit. Even like, not a nice way to think about it, but think about like some of the dumbest people they still have like unless it's a politician
little
talking.
Intuition.
Yeah, they still have a bullshit meter on things. And so when people see like man on the street, there's something real about it. When people see some fucking CNN reporter with 10 pounds of makeup on her face and, wearing like a pantsuit saying, I'm live in Chicago, Tom, like, they don't take that seriously,
Yeah. No, so this O Block video is really interesting because prior to this video, neither me or Tommy had ever contacted someone from the hood and met up with them and did a video about them.
Wait, this video was 2022, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But it was filmed in May. Yeah, so this was the first time. So me and Tommy had originally gone to O Block and did sus rapping, where we say homoerotic rap bars as like a prank. So prior to this,
that just hit upstairs.
prior to this, I had gone to Jacksonville, but didn't connect with anyone. Just literally walked around the area and talked to people and did like a documentary about the hood there. I had gone to Baltimore and walked around and done a homeless documentary. I had done Skid Row, but and like what me and Tommy do now, neither of us were doing it prior to this video.
Thank you for watching the video, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, please smash that subscribe button and check out this clip's full podcast episode by clicking here or in the description below.